the issue of time management, one of boundaries, I've been giving this a lot of thought lately. For parents who are very strict with boundaries, they may come off as selfish and rigid. And for the ones who don't have very strict boundaries, it can come off as unreliable and fickle. So somewhere in between is really a good fit, not just for themselves, but for everyone else in the family unit. So I've been giving this a lot of thought when it comes to the morning routines, when time seems to go at warped speed. If you struggle with time management in the mornings, could it be looked as an issue with boundaries and people pleasing more than an issue of scheduling and waking up earlier? A lot of times I talk to my parents in sessions about making sure that they have enough time for themselves before they start the morning routine with their kids, because they're filling their cup first, sometimes literally, before they start dealing with everyone else. This helps with boundaries because they're setting the stage that their time is important to them. And this could be looked as, waking up early enough for a workout, or reading the newspaper, or meditating, or preparing breakfast, or what other meal, or however it is that they want to spend their morning, but in silence, in calm and peacefulness, and kind of selfishly because it's what they want to do. The ones who prefer to sleep in and wake up when they have to wake everyone else up is fine, as long as then there's no temper tantrums on the parents' part that they don't have enough time to get themselves ready because they have to get everyone else ready. So when it comes to the boundaries in time management, look at yourself and look at the way that you're doing things. Is it that you want everything to be perfect, so you're taking on the roles and responsibilities that really are possibly and capably done by your children, and if there are other people in the household? Or are you too lax and waiting for the kids to take on roles and responsibilities that they haven't really had enough time to practice doing, and sometimes you expect that from them and sometimes you don't, and then when you're running out of time, you lose it and you yell? No, there's no such thing as perfection and total consistency, because that would be a total lie to say that there is. But for the most part, checking in with yourself. Are you doing too much for the kids that they could do on their own? Are you doing too little, expecting them to do it all? I'll tell you that the kids at home who complain about sweeping and wiping down the tables are the kids who are the first to raise their hand when their teacher asks someone to sweep up the crumbs or the paper shavings in the classroom. So take note of that when you're trying to decide who does what in the mornings and in the afternoons as well. I hope you guys have a great day. I'll speak with you soon.